Private investment plays a critical role in providing the infrastructure we need. At the same time, understanding environmental, social, and governance factors is challenging due to a lack of reliable data. Preqin empowers asset management professionals in private markets to make informed choices that align with their return expectations, whilst keeping sustainability at the heart of their operations.
Preqin is the home of alternative assets. The UK-based firm provides valuable data to more than 200,000 professionals, enriching the process of asset management for clients and ensuring they make sound financial decisions.
We're already the largest data provider when it comes to alternative assets, but we're obviously constantly expanding our data reach and our data coverage, and we do that across all alternative asset classes that we cover. So the data we have is absolutely mission critical to our clients.
Preqin's reliable data has enabled them to forge and sustain long-standing relations with fund managers and global investors who are embracing sustainability in their investments, like Aberdeen.
I've been a subscriber for over 20 years. So the veracity of the data has been probably the best. I think it's across not just the performance analytics piece, but also just information around the market, around the sector, around our peers.
The future of the planet and climate change has become an increasingly important part of the investment decision-making process. Preqin say firms are now investing in infrastructure to build sustainable portfolios to capture ESG opportunities and drive forward positive sustainable change.
It all starts with the investor. If the investor is making a commitment to be net zero or to say that they're going to include sustainability in their investment considerations and who they give their money to, it all trickles down from there. The fund manager then has to sort of, get in line and be in lockstep with those investors, and that means they need to then put it into their investment decision when they're choosing the assets to invest in. So what we do at ESG Solutions is look at all of these touch points and think about how we can apply a lens of sustainability or a layer of sustainability data. So for example, we collect tons of information on fund managers, their past financial performance, their current funds or previous funds in market, their investment strategies, what service providers they work with, so that you as an investor can get an idea of who this fund manager might be when you're doing your due diligence.
Ultra Capital is an investment firm focused on sustainable infrastructure, energy transition and industrial decarbonisation. They say Preqin data is a prerequisite for any investment they make.
We use the investor profile search to identify limited partners. We search within all the LPs that are tracked in Preqin across their ESG and deal activity, and then we reach out proactively among those folks that are identified as good candidates for being partners with Ultra. We wouldn't be able to have this reach without Preqin. There's just too many potential partners to keep track of, and we couldn't have created this kind of reach organically ourselves.
Renewable energy technology, it's been around for many decades, but over the last 10 years or so, its cost has reduced dramatically. In part because of the support given by governments to encourage its uptake, and that has helped reduce the cost of it. So in the last 10 years, we've seen energy form a greater share of the deals in the infrastructure asset class, and that is a sort of one-way trajectory. The renewables investment will continue to scale up to meet these ambitious carbon emissions targets that we have set.
ESG investing is not just a trend, but a key factor in decision-making for investors and fund managers in sustainability and energy efficiency. Preqin are at the forefront of providing comprehensive data for sustainable investing and offer concise solutions.